That's why I'm glad that Trump called Africa a shithole. When he called Africa a shithole, he was actually talking to those guys. Those guys, he was telling them, listen, you guys, your country, you're making it look like a shithole. Do something about it. But we didn't peep that. Instead of being like, oh no, Trump is insulting us. Like, how the fuck is he insulting us? He's calling it like it is. Africa looks like a shithole. We gotta be honest with ourselves. If you go to Africa, the majority of places, like there are slums everywhere. The environment is dirty and shit. Instead of getting mad, we should actually look at those leaders and say, see, stop embarrassing us. Now do something about it. Because, okay, if Africa doesn't look like a shithole, prove us then. Prove it to Trump. Prove him wrong. Okay? So now these leaders have to step up and then show that Africa is not a shithole. They had to prove to Trump, but they failed to do so because they know that Trump wasn't lying. Trump is applying pressure to those people. He's holding them to a higher standard. He's showing, like, this is what you call tough love. Tough love. Alright? Like, this, like, it's different. Like, let's say somebody doesn't want you to come to his house and doesn't care about you at all, doesn't help you at all. That's different than somebody not wanting you to come to his house because there is not enough room for everyone, but at the same time he's telling you that, hey, listen, what you're looking for in my house, you can have it in your house. And I can help you, I can teach you how to fish, I can show you how you can build, you can replicate what I have in my house in your own house. That is what Trump is doing. He's trying to help us, he's trying to help Africa build something, even if he doesn't have to do it, but he's doing it because he wants this migration stuff, he wants this like dependency stuff to end. He wants Africa to be autonomous. He's like, do your own thing over there, and we can always come together, but when we are stronger, when we are all powerful, when we all have something to offer to everyone, it can't just be one-sided. You get the point? So that's why it's like, listen, because like, think about it, right? The whole world cannot move to one country and live there. There's not going to be enough space for everyone, enough resources for everyone, enough opportunities for everyone. That's going to be a bloodbath. People are going to start like competing for the same jobs, for the same resources, for the same houses. It's going to be a bloodbath. You know, that's why there are multiple countries in the world and multiple ethnicities, people living with their own people, living in their own places and stuff like that. It makes sense. But unfortunately, because only a few countries in the world have some structure, that's why people like to migrate and stuff like that. But now, if all countries have structure, that will give people more options. More options. Humanity will have more options. People can travel. They can go to, let's say, to East Africa, West Africa, you know, go to Northern Europe by choice and not by necessity. You get the point, guys? You get the points? Yeah, so you get the points. African leaders are in trouble now that Trump won the election. The time has come for these sellouts. They are done.
When people are forgotten, the world becomes fractured.